What's going on, fam? We are live, excuse me, again tonight to review Just Lauryn. Okay, first of all, I feel honored and privileged to review this show. I really do care about individuals in the LGBT plus community. Sorry, I'm high as hell, and I really am appreciating more of the trans representation, especially in the Black community. We definitely need that. So shout out to T.S. Madison, Hope, Giselle, Lauryn, all my other trans sisters in the community of color doing the damn thing as far as on television, in movies, reality shows. Like, I'm appreciative, and as a Black same gender loving man, I want to do the best that I can to learn as much information in reference to my trans sisters and brothers, so that I can show up and be the best gay brother that I can to my trans sisters and brothers. So shout out to everybody. Anyway, y'all, let's get ready to get into this shit. Is so fucking trap, y'all. Look, like I said in my last review, it is what it is. I got shit going on, bitch. You gotta work smarter, not harder. You gotta trap some shit, bitch, until it fucking work. Okay? Let's do this shit. I need to roll up, bitch, again, because this week is fire. All right, anyway, here we go. Just Lauryn, Made in Birmingham, season 1, episode 1. Let's get into it.
This is very hard for you.
Oh, Lord.
Hey guys, guess what it is? It's me, Lauryn England, and I am back. Okay? But a lot of you guys may know me as Jalen Aaron. Jalen Aaron was a celebrity hairstylist who has done everybody from Elise, K. Michelle, Johnny Hernandez, Malaysia, Keisha Cole, you name them. But I honestly have decided to move back to Alabama. But Lord behold, home with your mom and your dad.
Your mom do know you're coming home, right?
Good shit. And you're transitioning.
I might not like what you're doing. I like how you're going. I like the direction you're going to. I'm not good. I can't never stop calling you my son.
Your name is Jalen. You have to respect other people's choices and how they feel about your choices. That's not fair. I'm not doing it. Have you talked to somebody?
Wow, yeah, we definitely get into this damn show.
I gave you a number.
I'm sorry. Listen. I'm gonna have to cut somebody ass out. I'm sorry. Everybody getting it this damn season, bitch. And nobody say.
At what point Jalen was gay? To me, until he go change his name, okay. His name is Jalen.
Like, I can't do everything, school. I really can't. I can't be the breadwinner. Give a kidney. Do all like.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
You know, like this.
How I'm gonna deal with it, I'm gonna put it in the hands of the Lord, and I'm always use these words. Don't go so far that you can't turn back.
What? Oh, this is gonna be a good season, and I appreciate this because it shows what a lot of our trans sisters go through. What's up, Aries?
People who were trying to bring me that, I was glad to even see that. A lot of laughs.
Oh shit!
When I got that table broke, I just sit there and a lot of deep conversations. It's so hard, like transition. Y'all have the worst. It's just my journey. It's just my career. It's just my life. And most importantly, it's just Lord.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh, this is gonna be good. I can tell.
I don't wanna find love like this.
Now, I've had people in my church die in the hospital without their loved ones in isolation.
And nigga, you supposed to be walking around with the power of the Lord to be able to heal motherfuckers with your faith. And you gonna take? Let me stop.
Hey, you guys, it's Lauryn England, and I am back. them from Keisha Cole, K. Michelle, Nene Leakes, Malaysia.
Keisha Cole and K. Michelle the same to me. It looked the fucking
you can
same.
think of them, I probably have named them. Even Tawanda Braxton. Hair has always been something I've truly loved. But moving forward, I've really been taking my music seriously. And with my deal that I received last year in China, everything really just has not been what I thought it was going to be. I thought I had hit a leak. But let me tell you something.
Now the growing concerns about the deadly coronavirus officially hitting the U.S.
Life came so quick at me. When I touched back down in Atlanta from China, you best believe coronavirus, Isha, Tisha, Keisha, herself had came down and ruined everything that I had planned for my music. And honestly, where I just saw my life going at that particular time. And so right now, in this moment, I honestly have decided to move back to Alabama. Yes, I know. Atlanta.
Look,
I am out of here.
ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yes,
Sometimes you gotta go back to get forward.
Lauryn
Sometimes
is moving back home to Birmingham, Alabama.
to rethink and strategize. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm actually okay with going back home because I haven't been around much family since I've been in Atlanta. I go in and out, so I just really feel like in this moment with me transitioning, that I really should go back home so that way I can become closer to my family. And so that way they can understand who the new person is and who Lauryn is. And I think that this would be a great opportunity for me to be able to open up to my parents and actually have some real conversations. But Lord behold, home with your mama and your dad and your transitioning, we shall see how this goes.
Ooh, this about to be fucking. Whoa. Damn, ain't none of y'all gonna help her? You ain't got no goddamn cash at least help carry the bag.
Lauryn England, I said Lauryn England was an artist. She's cute, has nails on, got a nice wig on. I did not say Lauryn England was a mover company, okay? So don't come calling me trying to move me. Sometimes you may have to just do it yourself, you know?
Woo! Ooh, Lord! I ain't gonna lie, bitch. If I was wearing hair, I'd do the same thing. Shit.
Did he just blow at the braids? Or did he just blow at his figure? I know you guys are used to me pulling my wigs off. Fuck is he at? Where the fuck is he at? I'm gonna fuck with my wigs. Babe, I need some. It's hot. Did he blow at the braids or did he blow at the figure? I'm just sure. Baby, let me get in this car. Alabama, we are on the way, y'all. We got to go. Sir, you moved to Atlanta? How you shit together?
Okay, cool. I'm liking it so far. Come on, quality. Oh.
What made you think that going back to Alabama is going to help you be more focused in Atlanta? Most people come to Atlanta to get their shit together, not go to a small town.
For me, it's like I can be anywhere and make money, you know? Dr. Sonari is my business manager. She's like a big sister to me, and she actually helped me with my first book, which was the How to Make 6 to 7 Figures Selling Hair.
Oh, wow.
I need to mentor her, and I also need to break the news down to her. Then I'm moving back home. True enough, when I was in Birmingham before I had to move to Atlanta, I was like so focused. Like I was making $90,000 in my parents' basement doing hair.
Yeah.
Like I started my first salon when I was in Birmingham. Like I didn't start these things when I moved to Atlanta. And so I think
I know. Cause I mean, remember when we did your first book? You know, I mean, your daddy talked about that, and he was saying how, you know, great you used to do back in the days when you were in high school and stuff like that.
So I started doing hair when I was 15 years old, and I was like doing the thing in high school.
Oh, wow.
And from there, I knew that I wanted to make it into an actual career at that time. Over the times had came, you know, I just continued to perfect my craft. I studied other people, And then when I went off to cosmetology school, that's when I actually created the 3-part method sewing. And so from then, I wanted to take my career to Atlanta. I didn't get a chance to really do what I needed for myself because I'm always thinking about making money. You know what I'm saying? I'm always thinking about social media. I'm always thinking about all these other things. And also about friends. And my friends in Birmingham and my friends in Atlanta are two totally different types of friends. Like,
oh yeah, I get it.
People in Atlanta, they just want to flock around you, hang around you, and do just because of who you are. My friends in Birmingham, like, we make moves together. Like, we talk about these things constantly. Like, we're not arguing. We're not, you get what I'm saying? Like, not really.
Yeah.
So my friends, Barbie and Jay, they both are makeup artists. They both have the mindset of business like I do. And they're totally opposite than the friends that I have in Atlanta. The people that I know in Atlanta, they just want to be seen. And so that's just the difference between the friends that I have.
Right. So how long are you going to be gone?
That chicken look good as fuck right now. Damn.
I told myself 6 months.
Oh, wow. That's a long time.
That chicken look good as hell, bitch. I feel like Aaron right now, bitch.
I haven't lived with my parents since high school. So I'm curious to know how this is going to go because today when I get home, as soon as I get home, I got to have a conversation with my dad about y'all keep calling me my old name and all these other things. This got to stop. Being called Lauryn, for me, most importantly, it's respect. It's also my name, and it's also my representation. And for me, Lauryn is who I am today. Lauryn is who I will be tomorrow.
Right.
Lauryn is who's going to make me be who I want to be out of life. And Lauryn is also someone that completely, truly, and genuinely love herself. Before any of this fame, before any of it all, right. Lauryn is what's most important to me because I've been holding back for so long, right, being just Lauryn. So I've really already set my mind up for distance. Like I've already distanced myself mentally. And see, that's why people go to counseling. See,
exactly.
I counsel my damn self. Okay.
You are not a licensed professional to be counseling your damn self.
Oh, wait a minute. Pause. Yes, the fuck you is. If you came in this motherfucker by yourself and you leaving this bitch by yourself, I think the person that I should be getting to know is me, right? So sometimes you gotta encourage yourself. What that song say, bitch? Speak over yourself. Encourage yourself in the Lord, bitch, okay? Or in Lauren's case, in the wigs. Amen. All right, shout out in the teeth. Look at the teeth. The teeth is beautiful, straight, amazing. It is aspiring, okay? Shout out to London and them teeth and the motherfucking chicken, bitch. Damn.
I said, no, you remember we used to talk every day when I was in China. You was basically there when I got my deal.
Well, I hate to see you leave Atlanta, but you know,
it's just temporary. Should be back.
You do got your journal that we created.
The
so
chicken look
while
good
you're
as
home,
hell.
Do some journaling. When you get there, look at the first page and check on the things that you need to get together, your credit, and I don't understand why you eat so horribly to work out everything. Doesn't make sense.
You know what? You ain't gonna have to say all that now.
Yeehaw! Here I come,
It's about that chicken, bitch. Damn.
Peace out.
When I tell you, I fucking hate this goddamn commercial. Cell phone. I hate that fucking commercial.
Now, that was the longest 2 hours that I hate driving. I'm back at home. I feel a little stiff after those wings, but that's okay. Because guess what? Don't nobody know I'm back at home right now. And so when they see all these bags at this front door, let the games begin. Parents, hey, mama, hey,
Tata. Oh, Lord, this is, oh, wow. I can only imagine what the season finna bring emotionally. And if I say some shit out of that sound a little passionate, just know I'm also speaking through love.
Well, I'm home. Can you have to come over this stuff out? Moved the stuff in. I mean, I said I moved it out one time, and I'm bringing it back in. I am bringing it back on here. You.
Damn.
Um,
He's like, you can do this and then bring your shit to the door?
Checking things out of his car with about 10 garbage bags full of clothes and stuff. I was like, so what are you doing with all this stuff? Are you moving yourself back in the house and your friends too? Well, Jamie, you need to get yourself prepared, man, to talk to your mom about this. I don't care about you coming home, but it's going to be hell to pay when you get here.
I'm visiting and moving back in all at the same time.
These camera angles got me dying.
Are you going to be...
They're moving my furniture back tomorrow. And I got hangers. And there's some more stuff in the car. And I need to show you something really quick. Before we go on the end so we can finish with my stuff. So, I didn't get a ticket. But,
Damn, look at that ass. Damn.
I can't get it out. And I done broke my nail trying to get it out.
I ain't acting funny
It's
now.
a warning. You see warning part that is marked. I mean mark.
Well, I know how to get it off.
Okay, good. That's why I can't come.
I don't understand it. You get more stickers, you just park your car anywhere you want to park it, and don't think that Atlanta's not going to do anything about it. I don't know how to get it off, other than maybe piss on it. Piss and take off everything. But all the guys on the house, so I can't piss. So I guess I get soapy water and a razor blade. That'll take it off.
You sound like my damn dad. My dad say some shit like that too. I'm like, what? What the fuck? Your father is older, okay? You trying to take it easy. And I don't blame him, cause shit, when I get that age, bitch, I ain't doing shit that I ain't gotta do. Okay?
So that means that you better have all your eggs in a row. Straighten up.
I am the cleanest neat freak that you know. So I'm probably not gonna move back home because this is what she's gonna say. You need to keep my house clean. You need to do this. You need to do that. So what we really need to do is just have this conversation about my name being Lauryn. I guess we'll have to just get a maid or whatever the case because clean should be Wednesday on our minds.
Your mom do know you coming home, right?
Got the drink already, okay?
I really don't know. I didn't really.
Oh Lord, Jesus, help me this season. Help me this season.
Figure I have good enough loving parents that I can come home with them. Y'all told me you come home with them.
Well, how about this one? Did you bring some food with you? Because if not, I need to talk to my tax preparer to see can I write you out on taxes if you're gonna be eating my food.
Damn.
Your food. What you eating now? Because I'm just looking at the refrigerator and in there, so I don't think like I really like.
If I gotta feed you, then I need.
Well, that's just like I need to contact the government, right? Because don't they give people $3,600 per child? So I need to make sure I'm getting my credit
child since you've been 18 years old,
and they ain't gonna write you. You can't write me off my taxes. I'm too old, right? So we in good hands.
I can write my mom off on taxes.
Can't write me.
Mm-hmm. So okay, all the jokes aside. So what you come home for? I mean, you could, like you say, you can come home anytime you want to, and stay as long as you want to. But just let me know what you call yourself doing.
Okay, so I'm really just trying to get focused. I'm trying to do this music, and I'm really just trying to get away from negative energy, negative people. I can no longer keep doing for other people, no matter how much money is involved. The people that I was hanging around with in Atlanta, they thought I was lying about this $5 million deal. They made fun of all these things. And there's one reason why I never really wanted to say anything, just because I do know people hurt with you. I went to China for a peace of mind and to get myself back up and moving out of depression. However, when I came back, things didn't go right.
There's a lot of things that you can do. You're young, your mind is fresh, you're thinking.
Yeah.
But quit thinking about anybody else other than you.
Exactly.
Since I've actually
come on, Pops.
That I was on this journey, I want to transition.
Let's do this thing together.
Oh wow. Come on, Father.
Then I'm with you, okay?
We really haven't had a conversation about it.
Oh, really?
My dad has always been supportive of me doing hair now. Maybe not in the very beginning, but once he actually seen me be great at it and see where I was headed,
Right.
that's when he actually, decided to really put forth an effort to support me. And when I moved to Atlanta, I feel like I disconnected that support from my dad.
Okay, because I'm getting distracted. Okay, so the last time me and you seen each other, we had the conversation about me transition.
Okay.
And we have not had this conversation since.
Well, we had that conversation then. We haven't had the conversation.
I'm saying we had the conversation where I was telling you I wanted to.
No, it wasn't complete. What you told me was outline.
Huh?
You told me
Well,
an
let's
outline.
talk about it today.
No, you didn't.
Okay, we talk about today. Come on,
I
Gary.
think that I think that's a big conversation.
Yeah,
Strong.
we're gonna have it today.
Our relationship has been the same. It's just we haven't talked more about it, and that was one of the things that he said we needed to do. And that's what I'm here to do today.
Right.
Since we got a bunch of time to talk.
We need to talk about it.
We got a bunch of time to talk. We need to pray about things first.
Yes, but you also gotta listen to me.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna listen to
You also gotta feel what I'm saying. You also, because I'm not saying nothing's gonna happen overnight, but I also do feel like we have to have a talk. I don't want to have a relationship with my parents where I would hate to lose my parents.
Oh,
and what I'm saying is, if I'm gonna be in this house, if I'm going to move forward with trying to get on the right track, we gotta have the conversation. Now, I'm not saying that it has to be a full-blown conversation, but the first conversation needs to be that my name is Lauryn.
Okay.
No one calls me Jalen. I don't know what Jalen is anymore.
But only thing I'm saying to you, Jalen,
Oh.
it's just like business.
Wait, press like
Okay, Lauryn.
Lauryn.
Just like with anything else you do, it need to be with a lot of thought.
I'm just saying that this is for real. Like,
I might not like what you're doing, I like how you're going, I like the direction you're going to. I can't never stop calling you my son.
I'm just poor.
you cannot be calling me Jalen around in front of everybody else. That doesn't even make sense to me. Jalen is dead.
Oh, no, please don't say that, Jay, because that is not true.
Have you talked to Miss? No, ever since I dropped her off right on at home, right in front of the house.
Cheers.
Now I'm pissed the fuck out.
Oh shit. Ooh, this is gonna be a interesting ass season. Hey. Come on, music. I'm tired of these damn commercials.
Introducing Standby Cash.
Stand by. Getting the fuck out the way, bitch. Move. What's that over there? Damn. Ooh, look at the lotion. Summer bodies. What the fuck y'all doing? Witchcraft on these bitches' stomachs? Wow, interesting. The hair trap. Shout out black businesses. Gotta roll some more shit. Damn. Hot pussy pink, bitch.
I'm nervous. What you mean? Yeah.
conversation is getting very heated.
This is gonna be
It's
very
not that I
interesting.
don't think my dad is not calling me. Actually, I think as a parent, I think he's trying not to call me Lauren. I really, really do think that he's not trying to call me Lauren. When you have parents from back in the older generation days, it's like they're stuck in their ways. Why can't we not have the conversation? Maybe I didn't come to you correctly and say.
Well, let me just say this real quick. I think for me, it's just my opinion. Once again, I'm just saying. And I think this is one thing that a lot of people in the community face. So this is something that a lot of us know and are familiar with. We have to also understand that, especially with parents who grew up, you know, during the civil rights era or, you know, the 60s and 70s and stuff like that, whatever the case may be, they are also on the journey of understanding what is happening to their child, because they end up having this preconceived notion about their child because of how America is, the social constructs of boy and girl, man and woman. So when they find these things out, they're not only just dealing with their child and what their child is going to possibly have to go through in reference to being discriminated against and all that type of stuff, but also what people are going to say about them as parents and their status and social status and where they stand. And a lot of times, like your father, I feel like your father, of course, really does love you. It's just that he's still dealing with a lot of shit too. It's like, okay, wait a minute, you coming back home and all this type of stuff. But then it's like the fact of realizing that, I guess to him, the fact that the son that was biologically there first is no longer there, and that now he has gained a daughter. That is still something that he's going to have to deal with. Now, the reality is that Lauryn going to be Lauryn regardless, and I appreciate that, because at the end of the day, Lauryn, you only have one life to live, and you can't live it for nobody else but Lauryn. So live your life. But I feel like it's going to take your father some time to actually get to that point. And the next time my parents are in town, I'm going to do a YouTube video with them. And I kind of want to get their perspective as parents as well, because I appreciate you, Lauryn, just putting your family life out there and showing the struggles that so many people in the community go through. And to actually hear that narrative through the lens of transness, like that is something that we need more representation of. Like, once again, shout out to you. But things gonna be cool. I just want to see who auntie that was when y'all eating outside, was talking about I gave you this number and stuff. That's the one I want to have a conversation with. Let's go forward.
With me, maybe you think I want to cut my bottom part off. That's not it.
Okay, Lauryn, just like with anything else you do, it need to be with a lot of thought. A lot of thought about it. Because
and these are the conversations that we have to have, because I talk to y'all about business, money, getting busted. Nobody asks me, what do you really feel? If I feel like me really becoming myself, really showcasing what I feel like is inside of me, what I feel like I want to present to the world, if I know that that's what for me is going to make me happy, make me money, be successful, I don't see the problem. I'm not saying I don't see the problem.
Okay, show me.
Oh, I'm going to show you.
Well, show me then.
I'm going to show you.
Well, show me, son.
Well, you show me respect, and I'm going to show you the outcome.
No. I'll show you respect. Well,
that don't make no sense. You cannot be calling me Jalen around in front of everybody else. That doesn't even make sense to me. Jalen is dead.
Oh, no. Please don't say that, Jalen, because that is not true. Don't say that. Don't say that. Do not say that. Don't say that.
The spirit.
Don't say, especially don't say that one.
All this is not new, but because it's so much more open,
yeah,
I don't think that he understands how important and how serious it is as a trans woman to go by my pronouns.
I don't care who you want to be or what you think you want to be. Jalen is not dead, or his spirit is not dead, none of that thing. You're changing. But those things is not dead, because Jalen's gonna live on forever and day.
Right.
I've been having the same mind for 60-some years. You don't just change overnight. But I've been real good. I've been great, because I have not judged you. I haven't done nothing. I've been supportive of you for years and years and years. Okay, but
I haven't even heard I'm willing to try.
Well, see, you trying to make me say something.
You cannot, even if you know that it's a I'm telling you, that's very disrespectful to a trans woman or a transgender. That's very, and I'm being serious. If my parents want to continue to have a relationship with me, if my parents want to continue to be around me, then they're going to have to accept me as Lauryn. It's still not up for debate. Nothing's up for debate in this situation at all.
I'm trying to be on your side, okay? I'm trying to be on your team.
But no, you're not even trying.
Lauren, come on. Listen, thank you for the ad. Listen, like I said, I understand. It's like, come on, why not just do this? But it's like, once again, your parents is going to have to go through a journey as well. They're learning this stuff as well. And what may be new to you, not new to you, but what may be confirmed for you is still something that they have to deal with as well. You know, like, parents want to love and support, but it's like we have to work with them as well. So, like, once again, having parents talk to other parents of LGBT children, trans children, like Mother Mary, and with T.S. Madison, and learning to love Madison as Madison in the way that Madison shows up in the world. So I feel like your father is definitely he's going to make it through. It's just that he's admitting that it's tough too. It's difficult. And I think, like, when you said that Jalen is dead, to him, it's kind of like, once again, he helped create this. So there's still some of that attachment there. But when it's really love, it doesn't matter what the outside shell looks like. It doesn't matter what the presentation or expression of that is anyway. You're still the same person as far as the loving, caring child, the creation that he helped create. But he's going to also have to learn how to love it in the form of Lauryn. And I feel like your father is doing the best that he can, and I feel like he will get over that hump. He will. It's just going to take him some time. Now, your mom and stuff, I'm kind of curious and nervous to kind of see where she at or whatever. Let's go forward, y'all.
Oh yeah. Tell you the shores, you like your girl on all fours, but I see on
Okay, Lauryn. Okay, Lauryn.
Buy me that Chanel if you afford. I do that dance on that for Dior.
Yes, Lauryn, you better walk, girl. Listen, sometimes I have to tell in my head, girl, just walk, just give poses. No, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna have some good old drinks, a little kiki with my girls Barbie and Jay, and I'm about to catch them back on the news of me moving back home.
Okay. Safe room lounge.
What's up, y'all? This your boy JB coming to you live from Birmingham, Alabama. I am a makeup artist here. I have been doing makeup for about 6 or 7 years now. I ended up actually meeting Lauryn through doing makeup and, going live on Periscope back in the day, way back in the gap. What a surprise to see her back down here. Like, I would have never guessed she would be coming back to Birmingham. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Barbie Brooks. I'm a plus-size model.
Come on, Barbie.
Artist, and I'm Lauryn's best friend. And that girl.
Woo, child. So tell us what's been going on. Well, we're talking about something gone. Let's talk about why I'm here.
No, for real. Why you there?
Girl, y'all are going to know. Yeah, do the tea, honey. Because I'm shaking. My leg shaking. I'll be back.
What?
Don't be coughing doing that shit, Lauryn. God damn it. What's up, Russell?
So you can come back to Birmingham. Lauryn just told me she was coming to Birmingham, and I was looking real.
I just finished exporting your shit to my computer, so I'll be working on your shit either later on tonight or tomorrow, like I said, throughout this weekend. So.
But she be here and there, wherever, I get to see my girl every day. I like that though. What are you doing?
Well, girls, it was given. I just really felt that I was getting unfocused being there.
Yeah.
To try to keep up with this lifestyle, which is the lifestyle I love to live. But when you're trying to do that, impress everybody else, please everybody else, and y'all already know, bitch, when y'all stand with me, when I lived in Atlanta in that house years ago, how many people was over there at the house?
Every day.
Tons. And what I was doing, buying food. Every day. For everybody. It's like now that I'm transitioning and really just trying to get focused on this music because that's something I really, really want to do.
And you got genuine people around.
Genuine people. Now that's the best part.
Yeah.
Genuine people, because them other motherfuckers in Atlanta. Them other motherfuckers in Atlanta. So the problem is, I'm staying with my mom and my dad, and I had a conversation. Well, I told my dad that Jalen was dead.
Oh, yeah.
Here you go. Don't say that. Don't say that. Guess what I give? Dead. So guess what I'm gonna have? A funeral. So go ahead and get y'all.
Oh, hell no. Come on now, Lauren. Your daddy was about to cry when you said that. Come on now.
And we having a funeral for Jada. That motherfucker is gone. In the grave.
Okay. Lauren just told me that her dad's having a hard time calling her by her name, Lauren. And I had those same issues in my family. But I know it'll take time because my mom, she took about, I say 3 months to start calling me by Barbie comfortably.
Right.
They'll try, but it'll just take time.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get back home to get back focused. It's like I'm having to have intermissions with motherfuckers.
So anybody know you moved back yet?
Far as in Atlanta, no. Not telling her a bitch a damn thing.
Not telling her silence. Okay.
Moving in silence. And you just don't see Lauryn being the biggest motherfucking artist.
Period.
She on her mom's. She getting his skin together. See, I gotta get away from all that bad nigga energy. You get what I'm saying?
She's trying to be a lady.
Trying to be a lady. My mama's still on
I know your mama's just.
She don't know. She just think I'm staying for a couple of days.
Okay.
I put the bags in the closet so she ain't seen the album.
Oh, shit.
Why?
Because when I talk to her, she gonna be at that funeral.
Girl, you know your mom is 14.
That's what I said. Don't do no damn funeral. That's fucked up.
You
Don't
don't
do
want to
that.
talk about it?
But they might throw her off.
It's gonna throw her off regardless. You want to come to the funeral, you just want to walk in the house with big titties. Because either way it goes, it's up. It's not up for debate with me.
It's up and stuck.
If it's up, then it's stuck. I'm kind of at a place where it's either you accept it or I'm out. Deuces, period. I don't give a fuck who you are. That's where my mindset is. Because I struggled for so long trying to please everybody, my family members. I've done so much for everybody.
Right.
But now that I need people here for me, no one's really here. I don't feel like my family doesn't love me equally as much as I love them. I just feel like they're stuck in their ways.
Right.
I'm not the only trans woman that voice wants to be heard as far as why I feel this way or why we may feel this way. Honestly, this has been me all my life. You should have stopped me long ago when y'all knew I was wearing heels as a child. When I went to play with wedding dresses as a child. What changed from when y'all was laughing and thought it was cute then, but now that I'm actually doing it and living in it, it's a problem. So,
You thought you wasn't serious.
Have you talked to Devin since the last time I talked to you? I don't think she heard me.
I hear it either way.
Excuse me. It's Lauren England. Have you talked to Miss?
Now, ever since I dropped her off right on at home, right in front of the house. Sure have not talked to her. Dropped her off. Yes, man. We were all waiting to come from Atlanta back to Birmingham to say a word. Turned the musical so loud, I thought I even had broke the knob.
Damn.
You gotta ask her because she don't think she did nothing. She disrespected me in front of people. That I just felt like if me and you friends, and we already at somebody else's house. You should already know the boundaries. Girl, did you really just bring up Devin's name? You know I don't talk to her. Devin is a has-been friend. For a friend to sit up here and try to tell my business, something that me and you only knew, something that I trusted you with, and you're going to try to throw up in my face, that you're going to go and tell one of the biggest blogs on social media, which is the Shade Room. How low are you, Devin, to do that? So we really don't even need to even have a conversation about Devin right now. Don't embarrass me like that, or try to embarrass me like that. Don't act a fool when I'm the one that really should have been pissed the fuck off. You can't say shit. Whenever we went somewhere, Devin was good. you would show out like that and to bring up that you're gonna take something to a big blog about me? Which was the shade room? That was kind of like, damn, you'll be that low. My thing was, why are you trying to sabotage me and my brand just because me and you're not getting along? Friends are not going to see eye to eye. But what I cannot tolerate, because I'm not that type of person, I'm not the low down type of bitch. But what I will do is pack your bags and scooch it to the left. And y'all asked Debbie last time he talked to me.
Well, I think I should need to have a talk.
I don't want to talk. I didn't come here to. I came to Birmingham to work.
I feel as though Lauryn and Debbie need to have this conversation because at this point in our lives, I feel like we're all adults and we are trying to move on from certain situations so we can progress and go on to bigger and better things. And for me, like, I'm the type of friend that don't like any of my friends to beef whatsoever. So it's like, it's hard for me to like be in the middle. Like, I don't want to feel like I'm in the middle of anything. So I would rather all of that just be squashed.
I feel like y'all go come to a conclusion together soon.
Well, I mean, we don't hang around the same people for real, but y'all, and I mean, I'm going to be working, so when we going to have this conclusion?
You can make some free time.
Oh, no. That's one thing I don't have time for no more. It's free time. It costs to talk to me.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You gonna either throw me the ones and the 20s and the hundreds, or I'm gonna throw these hands. It's gonna cost you
right now, then.
Huh?
What's my bill right now, then?
Oh, your bill?
Yeah.
Baby, give me that necklace. Give me that bracelet. Give me that jumpsuit out for you. But I'm back. I'm ready to have some fun.
Yes.
I just want to be that person that really inspire other people, but also I really want to inspire us as a friend group to really like push this shit, push our brands, push your makeup. Like y'all collab together, like let's figure out something on what we can do to be the best version of ourselves, like we always talk about for years. You know what I'm saying? It's a different type of relationship when you just around motherfuckers, they want to call you friends and you really friends. Exactly. So we're gonna cheers up to Calabasas, bitch.
To the real motherfucking friends, not these label hoes. These the real ones. Man, the quality on this shit is amazing.
I came to chill with my girls and have a good time with them. Don't try to make me have a conversation with somebody that I don't want to have a conversation with.
Girl, but on a serious note, I really feel like you and Debbie should go ahead and hash everything out while y'all here with each other.
Oh, shit.
If you're a hairstylist, makeup artist, lash tech, chef, whatever it is that you do, email us right now to get your business seen. And even if you do music, let's get your music heard. So what I need you guys to do is email us, because what I want to do while we're on this journey, while everybody's watching right now, I want to have somebody else get their business out there. Exactly. I want somebody else to take the opportunity right now, because as we all know, as business owners and entrepreneurs, we have to promote our business. Yeah. And so right now, I want to support other business owners, and I want to give you the opportunity to put your business out there. So email us right now to the email below, and we are going to take your business to the next level right here on Just Lauryn on Chasing Reality.
Okay, come through with the come up for the other come ups. Hey, these fucking
La Roche-Posay Double Repair Face Moisturizer. Double action for double
repair. You should put this shit on after that one lady with that dry ass stomach that came across the screen.
So Barbie and Jay actually tell me that they want to have a sleepover tonight. It's never an end party with us. So I'm going to take this invitation to have some drinks, smoke a little weed, and probably eat some more wings. I just need my girls right now because I'm so overwhelmed with all of this from my parents. Now it's Devin. Like, it's just too much. I just want to relax. Like, I just got here. So hopefully it's just me, Barbie, and Jay having a good time.
I love when they be doing these camera angles. I love it. That should be different.
So it's girls' night, and since Lauren's back in town, just to break the ice, we're gonna have a little drinks, a little food, a little chit chat, a little girl talk. But I also got a surprise for her, and I hope she likes it.
Ain't it good?
You said pop it in the microwave. Pop it in the microwave. Give 15 seconds, boo. So yeah, no, we got 10 shots.
I better do some trap shit, bitch, and heat up that honey bun. What a hot Cheetos, bitch.
Cheers.
To the three of you.
Wait, oh, that's a lot of three. There's a lot of Luke James.
Bitch, don't say smart. This motherfucking dry. I said 15 seconds.
Oh my God.
It's hard. Bitch, I be ready to fight. After you done smoke, bitch, you got that shit in the See?
Biscuit.
Somebody would be getting dropped, bitch.
Disgusting. Man, when I cool my biscuit, it'll be a little bit better. What is it? Child. That's a whole other story, of course. Let me finish. I ain't talked to him in a minute. This is all me, so you know I said it's not our place. I said it was our place.
Okay, so yes, y'all, my girls are in town. I want my girls to come over so we can have a little talk, a little tea time. It's not talking between Lauryn and Devin. It's got to stop. Period.
Jay, you think it's good for this Miami trip? I do need to get away. Like, we ain't been nowhere in forever. Me, you, Jay.
The original crew. Not all.
Girl, who was all? It's nobody else.
So, I'm ready.
So it's been forever since my girls seen each other, and we always have a good time. We hit the club, so I feel like we definitely need a trip to Miami.
We need to look at the chemical peel from the because he already got our skin looking good in the bitch. Jay, what you was over the American?
This girl's night.
I love her.
That's so funny.
Damn. Hell no. To the no.
I'm not no. Bullshit at all that they trying to pull with me. Bitch, I asked you. Who we all coming here? Okay, look at that. I left Atlanta for bullshit. I did not come to Birmingham for this.
I didn't feel like I blindsided Lauren because we're all friends. I could see it was like a random person, like an op that she really didn't like, but we're all original friends. So this is ours. You should know he's gonna be here.
I already had told him that I did not want to deal with
Yeah, come on now. That do make sense. It is.
For drama. I came to control who live in the house. I control who live here at one time. Why would y'all sit there like that? You set me up. Y'all set me up. Barb told me that it was just us three here. That's what you told me. I didn't even know that she stayed with you. Well, y'all even live together.
It's honestly a pointless disagreement. Like it was a whole misunderstanding. But at the end of the day, we all still need to come together.
I came to chill with my girls and have a good time with no drinking. Right. But all this knocking on doors, trying to get in touch with somebody, don't even do it. Because then I feel like I'm being disrespected.
Right.
So we gonna do that shit, then I really just rather pack my shit up and motherfucking leave. Because apparently we ain't got no understanding. Before I got in this house, I asked Bari, was it just me, her, and Jane? She specifically said yes. Don't try to make me have a conversation with somebody that I don't want to have a conversation with.
Understand?
No, I don't want to talk to him. No, there's nothing else to talk about. If there was, when we was on our way back here to Birmingham, I would have had the conversation.
Shit, get a few motherfucking shots in your ass as far as drinks. Smoke that weed and take a few shots. You gonna be opening it up, bitch. You gonna be knocking on the door. Come outside, bitch.
Girl, you just said it because you're going to Miami.
That too, but you need to do it for your mental health anyways. You don't want to hear that on your brain. Like, trying to flourish.
Okay. So when it goes left, I do blame y'all. But I'm gonna be the bigger person. Just everybody wants Lauren to be the bigger person. So I'm gonna do what y'all think is best.
Do what's gonna bless you. Do what the Lord. Do what God is gonna bless you with.
Thank you, my boo. Let me take my phone because I don't weed. Go ahead.
Vote for them.
No, don't do that.
No, it looks a little crazy, but first, get to know me. I'm Devin. Been knowing Lauryn for forever. But the first thing I want to know is, why the hell is she in my house? Why the hell didn't anyone tell me that, we were just going to be bombarded? I'm trying to go get some motherfucking water out of the kitchen because bitch was rough bar. And I ain't thirsty no more. Shit, burn the whole house down.
Don't be doing that hug shit, Dibby. Come on now.
Like, out of all people, you really, bitch, we can't even be serious because you know you hurt my feelings.
I mean, at the same time.
And you know that you was wrong.
At the same time, you were wrong.
What did I do? Listen, because I really don't know.
I mean, if we're going to have a conversation like this, we got to put everything on the table.
Put it out there, bro.
Starting from where we fell out, there was a lot of things that I felt like you were being a bad friend about. And it's just things that, I feel like we shouldn't be going through. If we know that we love each other the way we love each other and we're friends the way we say we're friends, we shouldn't have the problems that we have. And I just feel like it's a lot of things that you should be able to just...
But you haven't even named that one.
You ain't let me?
It shouldn't take that long to name them.
Honestly, it starts from the people you was hanging around, the people that you were bringing me around, introducing me to new people. And it's just kind of like, hey, I'm sitting here, I'm riding for my sis, and she not riding for me 100%.
When you're a good friend, you're going to make sure that your friends are good, not just you. That's the point of being a friend. You doing some...
But at the same time, listen, I can't be the best friend I can be to you if I can't be that to myself. So sometimes I got to get away. Because if I'm going to be your best friend, I got to show up doing the best. And sometimes I have to get away from you and learn to love myself so I can love you better. Do you get what I'm saying? So, but I'm glad y'all talking it out.
That is not, showing me who you really supposed to be as a person. Like, I'm starting to see different sides of you. I'm starting to see you move a little bit different. And hell, I don't like this shit. So I don't want to be around this shit.
Devil, one, you have a nasty attitude. You made everything try to be about you. You was at least one person that, we knew each other since we was kids. We got disconnected just because of life. We got back together, and I felt like we was on this path of, you was my bitch. Like, you was my brother. You was my ride or die. And I want to bring you along. And when you just started going ape shit, it was just kind of like, what?
But what do you mean by me going ape shit?
Then there's no way in hell you should have or felt comfortable enough to invite anybody to anybody's house if we're already invited. That does not make sense to me. Then it's like, okay, bitch, I'm already sleeping on the couch with you. Like, what the fuck? Like, what do you mean? Like, we visiting at this person's house for the weekend having fun? Like, I'm just not understanding it.
To give you a little background, she's mad because basically there was this guy that basically I reconnected with when we were out in Atlanta. And he said that he wanted to, come over afterwards. It wasn't nothing like that. He just wanted to, come chill or whatever because, he knew the guy that we were staying at his house. So my thing is, if the guy don't have no damn problem with it, why the hell do you got a problem with it? So it just blew the hell up. And now we're sitting here looking at each other like we damn crazy because you mad of something that you shouldn't have been mad to begin with. Okay?
My thing is, if the person whose house we staying in, if they say that they okay with somebody coming over there, then that should not bother you. Why does that bother you so bad?
Because it does. My thing is...
because it does.
I'm trying to figure out what it's supposed to be. Me, you was already sleeping the same location.
Why does it bother you? Because it does. I'm not saying that shit, dude.
No, they was not going to sleep on top of me. See, that's where you got it fucked up, baby. They was not going to sleep on top of me, baby. So that's what I'm saying. You should have made accommodations and arrangements for somebody else, not me.
But you see what I mean? Has accommodations and arrangements about you.
Yeah, but it is about me if we're in somebody's house that I invited you to. It is about me in that moment. It's not about you.
Wow.
That was my thing. And then for you to have this attitude, have this rant, I didn't say shit. You just go off, go crazy. Like, you complaining about which Waffle House and I don't know what the fuck was goddamn going on. I already dealt with one person trying to sabotage me, going through and doing bullshit to me because we just didn't see eye to eye. Just because we don't see eye to eye does not mean that you have to go and be like, oh, I'm going to tell the shade room about this. That right there really hurted my feelings wholeheartedly.
Damn. Damn.
Next time, just
I mean, honestly, I'm at a point right now where you're right. But you got to think of it this way. I was hurt too.
Okay, so look, I got some news.
Do you want to slide tonight? It seemed like you were holding back singing that.
I don't want you to get beat the fuck up. I don't want nobody to be mad at you. Like, niggas might look like you fine and stuff when they drunk as fuck on some beautiful shit. I advise you to protect you because I am your friend.
Y'all, this show is gonna be fucking dope. I appreciate it. Again, a breath of fresh air. Shout out to Chasing Reality, doing the damn fucking thing. Like, this is absolutely amazing. And I appreciate Lauryn putting her life out there for other people to be educated, to show the similarities of what we go through in the community, as well as show people on the outside who are struggling, kind of like how your parents are struggling and certain friends around you might be struggling, to show that if you continue to walk in what is known as love, you'll be able to make it through. Because at the end of the day, we all gonna die, and once we die, as far as that unique expression of God, that's over with. And unfortunately, a lot of motherfuckers don't miss people until they gone. They don't know what they got until it's gone. So I hope that during this season, Lauryn's parents will learn to look past the labels, learn to look past the physical changes that are happening with Lauryn, and just love Lauryn for Lauryn. The same energy that you helped create is still there. It's just the representation is different. But are you able to look past that and love that energy that you helped create? Because that energy that you created is neither male nor female in the spirit realm. Physical realm, yes, but spiritually, it is a part of God. It is a part of you. So I'm excited. I'm excited for this show. It's going to be emotional. It's going to be educational. It's going to be real. And I'm looking forward to it. Again, shout out to Lauryn doing the damn thing. Shout out to all my trans sisters doing the damn thing. Especially my trans sisters of color. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. Peace.